I had missed that Protestantism has been starting to grow in the north of Europe.
Yeah,
It's getting big.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, isn't it? This is actually much more historical than what I see usually.
Yeah.
Usually it's like, oh, Spain became Protestant. Oh, no.
I mean, the majority of the world remains Catholic, which is very good for the Papal State once again.
Yeah. This war is continuing here. We have the war score is going up. I think that the Aztec don't really put a challenge for. Apparently, the Aztec are not even trying to put a fight, and I understand that they don't have the numbers, they don't have the stats.
I mean, they're probably trying to negotiate right now in terms of diplomacy to get taken as little as possible. But knowing the team in Brittany, they are probably not gonna let them go without taking pretty much everything. Let's check if our Holy Roman Emperor has passed over yet.
Apparently, no.
Maximilian is still going strong.
It's 55. I mean, it's still young. It's not really.
Yeah,
it's middle age.
In his prime.
Yeah, exactly. He's enjoying his life. He's a good emperor. He's 055. I'm not even sure if I can call that a decent ruler. It is pretty good in diplomacy and military.
Yeah, he's pretty good at faking it.
Yeah.
I think. Like, he's quite bad at math.
But
he can pretend.
Apparently there is something that changed in here and I didn't notice at the beginning.
Ooh,
Apparently Silesia decided that, okay, you know what, I want to be emperor, and Savoy is also losing the support of Bohemia, that now is supporting Austria.
This very castle might become the
Emperor.
siege of the Roman Emperor, because Silesia have remained their capital after Moszna Castle, where we are all right now.
That's pretty cool.
That would be nice.
I think
if this happened, I want a coronation.
Yes, that would be actually pretty cool. And I think that was the plan for Silesia from the beginning. And actually impressive that they managed to do that.
All
Silesia is not really
we
starting.
need to communicate with Silesia that if they get to be emperor, we will coronate them on the stream as well. We are right in the siege of their kingdom.
I'm just looking,
Yeah, you're waiting for it. I know you're waiting for it, Lorenzo. You want to see that Jerusalem tag popping. It's gonna happen, and you know it, and we're gonna have them.
Why it takes so long for coring? In 2 years, okay, in 2 years they will core Gaza and Jaffa, and then it's gonna be the time for Jerusalem, as the Swedes says. And
it's gonna take some sweet time, but we're gonna get there. Any new?
It's a lot of white. I like it. Granada, Andalusia, Papal State, and soon. And soon it's gonna
how
be
is
that.
Granada doing, by the way? Because they've been doing very well throughout the EU4 LAN Party so far.
Yes.
Why isn't Granada eating up Portugal? I would be all over that buffet if I was there. It's free real estate.
I mean, I understand. Also, those islands.
Oh, they have actually taken some of it.
Yeah, I mean,
So they're preparing for the new world.
Yeah, they're taking the important ones. Who is here?
Alright. Apparently Brittany attacked Portugal.
Oh,
and
Savoy.
they took their money. Oh, I mean, that's... Oh, actually, is it Portugal who is in Brazil?
Yes.
Oh, no. It's one of the natives.
But it's the same, very similar. It's Potiguara. That's why I was confused. At the beginning.
I always. Oh, but Savoy is now in the new world.
Yes.
Inca is getting strong, baby.
Yeah, Inca is getting big and big, but Savoy is coming. So the Aztecs really see a very small portion of the world.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have any boats.
Understandable. I think that Aztecs don't even have any port.
The Aztecs are finally fighting back and trying to pick up some battles, but
Look at this. It's like 20,000 Aztec against 4,000 from Brabant. And it's like, okay, it's even. No, maybe the Aztec can have something. Why is nobody joining and helping?
They're nuking Brabant out of it.
Oh,
they actually managed to push
Brittany.
back.
Brittany lost the battle, apparently.
40k, damn.
So yeah, this is what is happening. They are actually taking back their land.
They might not get as much gold mine as they were hoping there.
Aztec patriotics.
How are the Aztecs doing technologically wise? Have they managed to catch up? Because now they have they have neighbors that is from the old world, so they should be. Oof, it's still.
It's still pretty bad, but
What's their institution?
they have. They're getting colonialism. They have Renaissance.
They have Renaissance.
Yeah, those are
so they're catching back.
Yes, they are.
We might actually see a strong Aztec nation. That would be nice. I would love that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, look, they're also fighting rebels in Genoa. Oh no, they want. Genoa is not in the war, right? No, Genoa is peaceful in there.
Now, Granada, however, is at war. Where are they expanding now?
Granada?
Oh, they are taking Portugal.
They were listening
Told
to you.
you.
They were listening to you. Apparently, Granada is interested in having a piece of that Portuguese land.
It was free Portuguese real estate, and you can't really speak on that.
Yeah, you know what? You know.
You're gonna love those spice stays.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe they're interested in this amazing Portuguese wine.
I mean, Douro. That is good stuff, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, guys, on the chat, you have an Italian and a French guy on stream right now, so obviously wine becomes immediately a big priority. So let's try to see what new country we have would join, because a couple of players have been eliminated, and I don't know where Byzantium Phoenixes have rose again, but I can see we do have Malacca now as a country. So let's check. So maybe it's Byzantium, I am not sure. We have also Vijayanagara. Oh yeah, Malacca is actually the former player for Byzantium. So getting from one purple nation to a slightly more violet one, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it's still keeping the style.
So, I mean, they failed to get the CD of all the desires, but they might control the spice trade.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
you gotta go with what you have. We also have Vijayanagara that has popped up as a player in India.
I'm sorry if I stop you, but I see that there's a war happening here between players.
Oh yeah, and we heard that there was a plan from Lubeck.
Yeah, we have
Backstab
Lubeck.
Pomerania. Ooh, that's gonna be brutal.
I mean,
Pomerania is alone. Lubeck and Norway. Oh,
yeah.
It is it. It is the Vikings are riding over Europe again.
Oh no. That doesn't sound really good for Pomerania.
Oh, Pomerania is. Gonna get
they have
crushed.
no numbers. They have no numbers.
No, it's gonna be a bloodbath.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm kind of afraid that Silesia can use this as an excuse to get there. Do they have claims in Pomerania? Yeah, they have this. They could actually try to get into this.
No, it's gonna be bad. Well, in the meantime, Silesia is securing their position as the next only Roman emperor.
Yeah.
And you might see more of that on stream. You know what, Lorenzo?
Yeah?
Go and check Jerusalem. Go and check where is that.
What?
Jerusalem. I know you're waiting.
Yes.
So, that's...
Apparently, we have a core in here. Yes.
Yes.
We have a core in here.
So...
We almost have a core in here. Oh my god, this feels so good. I'm sorry. I understand that.
We're gonna have the knights on an interview once they have finished what they are up to in Jerusalem.
Yes.
So and don't worry, we're gonna have them.
It's gonna happen soon. But I think that we should definitely focus on this player war.
Yeah, no.
Because
I mean, is it really a war?
I mean,
It
it's a massacre.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, this was a Pomeranian province. How?
I think Pomerania have failed at diplomacy somewhere. They shouldn't have been that isolated. Something happened.
Yeah, were they having a...
We're gonna try to have an update on the Oathbreaker Wall, because that might be a treason that happened there.
They have a truce with Brandenburg, Brunswick, and Saxony. Oh,
I think
do you
Saxony
think that...
might have backstabbed them.
Yeah, do you think that Saxony and Brunswick decided to not join this war?
I mean, maybe we were talking about the Prussian ambition earlier. Maybe they were a bit too much obvious about wanting to go for that, and the other German were like, you know what?
Nah.
Yeah.
I told you this is basically what happens usually when someone threatens to become Prussia. It's like, I would rather not.
Yeah, no, that's the
you.
usual. Peace has been signed in
Braves
the New
Mexico.
World. Ooh, let's have a look. Yes, that is
Braids.
We have Bretico.
Oh wow, that is.
Alright, that's all of that for a pun. Is that really what happened?
I'm not sure, but yeah. Have a governor.
This is Bresico. So Bresico is a new colony of it's a colony of Brittany in Mexico.
Yeah, and is ready at war against Chichimenka.
That is quite beautiful. So yeah, Brittany is clearly securing their ambition in the new world. We're gonna get some, I mean, crepes, faritas.
Yeah,
you know,
can be something. Something interesting can come out of it. Yes.
Yeah. Culinary.
Oh, look. Let's just see what Lubeck can do with this treaty. Let's just say, okay, let's take this province here, bunch of provinces here, and then this. Of course, this is gonna cause a coalition.
No,
Even
it's too much.
It's definitely
I think
too
they're
much.
gonna be less greedy than that. Where is Norway in their road to becoming Scandinavia? Because they should be pretty close at this point.
You know that to become Scandinavia, they need this. And
Yeah, but what part of... Check the mission, because what part of Denmark do they actually need? Yeah, only Mitteljylland. Which...
oh, only this.
Oh, actually, that's what's happening. Is it occupied?
No, it's
Oh,
occupied by Lubeck, but maybe they will.
I think that's what's gonna happen. There is probably a negotiation to form Scandinavia there.
Oh, we have a Silesian emperor.
Oh, here it is. Maximilian I has died and been replaced by
Henrik.
I think we do know Henrik though.
We may know Henrik.
And I think I might even be hearing his voice. Yes, I think Henrik the 10 is gonna join us on the stream. And I think for you guys in the chat, we are about to have a proper coronation. As the Holy Roman Emperor is now Henrik the 10th, King of Silesia. And
Is it a kingdom though? I think it's the Duke of Silesia.
he's a duke, but
Yeah.
if anything, he's no emperor.
Yeah, I mean,
And-
yes. It's a long way from Duke to Emperor. That is true.
And well, his seating is this very castle in Moszna. So we're gonna have that in a minute. Let's have a look at Silesia. Silesia is doing good.
It's doing very good. It starts with like 3 or 4 provinces
The
and
master of 5D chess has been
Including
doing good for
these.
his country. No, it's just there, Moszna Castle. They have renamed
oh, they
it.
renamed it.
Yes.
Right. Party bit. Of course.
I think we are ready to switch for the coronation of Henrik the 10th. It's beautiful.
Your Silesia, you've been elected by your princess as Holy Roman Emperor. Do you swear to defend the Catholic faith?
With everything in my bones, I will die with the last man until the Protestants take over the empire.
Then I name and crown you Grugi the First, Holy Roman Emperor. Nomine Patri, et Filii, Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Rise now. Grugi the First.
Can I walk around with this all day?
Until you lose the emperorship, I guess.
So here it is.
shields. I have literally shields.
Literal shields. I mean, Henrik the 10th, also known as Grugi the First, Holy Roman Emperor, has been crowned in his seating here in Moszna Castle.
Yes.
It is a beautiful time for the Catholic faith.
Yes.
Even if looming is still, and we heard them say it, the Protestant threat is getting real. And I mean, well, the Pope is concerned. He gotta secure his alliance in the empire.
Yeah. But if we want to see something bad, look at this Portugal now. We have a 3-province Portugal in the middle of Granada.
That's just for later. You know,
Yeah.
it's that little piece of cake you keep on the side,
Yeah.
saying you're not gonna eat it, but well, we all know what happens. Good.
Oh.
So someone is up. Oh, Savoy! Savoy is eating up France. Go for it. Oh, it's happening.
It's no, it's Switzerland.
Is it?
What?
Is it the Swiss?
Savoy is not doing
Oh.
anything. This is Switzerland
Oh
going for
my
France.
God, that's something. It's so Switzerland. Oh, the Swiss. We knew from yesterday that they were a force to reckon with. At some point, the Italian prince have tried to go for Switzerland, and man, did they get crushed in the mountains.
Was
But
it
now,
was it the Italian prince? Because I think it was Silesia and Bavaria.
I think Milano was part of it as well.
Oh,
at
okay.
one point.
Yeah, it was of
But
course
the
the
S-
3
yeah,
players. I
The
remember.
Swiss have been like putting
Yes.
together their forces, gathering up, getting ready, and now they're going for the big blue blob, going out of their border to France. And who is defending France? Has Brittany even cared about it?
Nay.
Nay.
It
They're
doesn't
all
look
letting
like-
the AI die over there. That would be a good time for Granada to
Get
push
back those
further
provinces
north.
here.
How is the Crimea doing?
Oh,
There is
look
a-
at the even without removing the terra incognita. Look at the size of the name. I like to look at the size of the name as an index of how the nation is doing good.
It's a big Crimea. They
Yeah.
have been expanding on their little snakes. They're fixing their border growth.
Yeah,
a
I mean
bit.
it's a little less border gory now, and I understand what they wanted. Maybe they just wanted to arrive to the sea.
Yeah, a thick Crimea indeed. How are they in terms of institution and everything? Like, how developed are they? Because I'm wondering how their clash with the Italian subcontinent is gonna go.
Development, you see, the development is in Italy, also a little in some other
And
regions, but and in Perm.
Metropolis in the north.
Yeah, it is the famous metropolis of Ost-Vim.
Yeah.
Vim.
Yeah, one of the cradle of civilization
Yeah.
in this early 16th century.
So yeah, Europe has so far the biggest depth. And this thing in
Incas,
here.
yeah, I mean, it's to get the institution. Let's look at how the institution map is looking.
Yes.
Because I think that's always an interesting point. So, Crimea is actually almost on par with the rest of Europe. Brittany is all England. England is going to become a threat.
Wait.
Because it was, some people mentioned it in the chat, they could use their ID to go take a piece of France as well.
That is true.
And yeah, that's Angevin Union. Once it's rolling, it's gonna be hard to block, and Brittany is at some point gonna have a problem there, and they're gonna have to manage that very powerful navy neighbor.
So what happened in Pomerania? Oh, border war happened. No,
they
not
actually,
even that
They
worse.
actually didn't give it to Norway to get the Scandinavian nation. Let's check. Yeah, that's just what they're gonna be missing. Well, they need to be 20. If they
Yeah.
maintain their alliance with Lubeck, they can always buy the province,
Yes.
get their tag, and
Yeah.
set it back.
So that is not really a problem, but yeah, this Pomerania here, I think that they really need to do a bit more of the diplomacy game.
Speaking of that, how is France doing? So who has joined in the carving of France?
Oh, Morocco!
Morocco.
No, this was France attacking.
Well, not the best time.
No.
So no opportunists outside of.
Oh, but this
Switzerland.
was first. This was the opportunist.
Oh, that's what they did. They waited for France to get their troop out of the country.
And look why, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
that was the Pope again. who is currently controlling the Curie? Oh, it is Granada.
The Curia controller, Granada is
So Granada has sealed the feet of France. Ugh. That's something we couldn't have expected.
Makes sense, of course.
I mean, I'm surprised. Oh, and there it is. Granada is taking their piece of that.
and this,
They are going for it
Yeah.
with England. Oh, France is a done deal. I knew they were gonna do that.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
it was very obvious.
as soon as-
Switzerland is gonna become one big ass thing.
yes, I think that Switzerland. I mean, let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, France pissed out. They didn't care. They didn't care really anymore about Algarve.
Yeah.
Now that
I
they
can
have
imagine.
all of
Oh,
their
so
land burning.
How is that battle going? Oof. France is still a force to be reckoned with, even
Yes,
like
but not enough.
Is that gonna?
But they have numbers. They have decent generals.
Oh, that's gonna be enough.
Okay.
Granada is not gonna get their piece of the French cheese that easily. Oh, we actually have some debrief on the trials that was happening earlier.
Age of Reformation.
It is in.
Damn it, we are already arrived to that. Oh, I was hoping to get it later. Poor Catholic people, poor
It
Catholic
arrived
people.
so early. Oh, that is. Oh, I think the time has come, Lorenzo.
Yes, yes,
I
I
think
was just seeing that.
And I think we have a representative of the Knights joining us to talk about.
Oh, yes, please.
Jerusalem, formerly known as the Knights.
Yes, the nice indeed. Yeah, I am very, very happy that we managed to make this work. Thank you so much to all of our allies who've carried us. Honestly, they carried us. But yeah, I think we really did well, and I'm really happy.
And I can tell you that there's one person in here that's probably even happier than you are.
Oh yeah, who would that be?
Dulo, he's been going on all day, just waiting for he's been checking in when he wasn't on camera. He was just coming in and would like, tell me, how's Jerusalem? Like, how's Jerusalem? He's been waiting all day, and now he's just. I don't think I ever seen him so happy in his life.
I'm glad I can make everyone happy. I hope chat's happy too. Yeah.
Yes, everyone's happy. Congratulations on this great
thank you.
feat.
I want to thank my teammates, Todd and Indrik. They've been a great help. I've been like running them around everywhere to be like, hey, what's the situation with this? What's the situation with that? And they've been great helps. Thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate it.
So what is the plan now? Because you have secured the Holy Kingdom there.
Yes,
I imagine your alliance with the Papal States is pretty strong, right?
Well, here's the thing with the Pope. They came to us and they're like, we carried you, and the Pope giveth, the God taketh away. We want you to become a march. And that's not really something that we're going to, like, we love the Pope. Don't get me wrong. Pope's great. He crowned us after all, right? But we have really good friends that helped us out through all of our times in Byzantium and all those people. And we don't want to let them down by leaving them alone. So we're in a kind of a weird position now where we want to find who our real friends are and make sure that we keep what we have now that we've finally made the dream happen. I feel like one of the reasons why this actually was possible is that everybody wanted it to happen. And that was something I really was banking on when I picked the Knights. Like, I hope everyone's like on board with this whole Jerusalem thing, right? But yeah, so that's where we're at right now. We're trying to figure things out. But I think I'm going to stay with the Pact, the Balkan Pact. They've been good friends the entire time, so
yeah. You are sort of at the cornerstone of two of the major alliances in the game. I, for one, I'm looking for seeing the newly formed Kingdom of Jerusalem sort of acting as this purveyor of peace between those two major blocks.
We just want peace and also follow Catholicism.
Yeah.
Because that's like the one good religion. It's the only one. Protestantism, what is that? Who cares?
Yeah, excellent. Thank you and congratulations on forming that very rare tag.
Yes.
We're gonna be looking forward to what happened to the Holy Kingdom.
I hope I will not let you down. Thank you very much for having me.
So what has Switzerland taken out of France?
Oh, God. What is this?
Lorraine.
Yeah.
That's where I'm from.
Oh, nice.
So, and I think Granada's attempt to take a piece of France sort of backfired.
Yeah, apparently. Look at the occupation from Navarre. I mean,
Yeah, Navarre is never dead.
no. No, they're the vassal of France at the moment, so.
Oh, dude. Yeah, no. France is showing much more resilience than you'd imagine.
Yeah.
They are also pushing back the England, who, like, it seemed like it would be an easy win for them, but I think the French troop getting back has proved more of a challenge than the player had anticipated. The AI is still going strong. What's the status of the Great Powers? Where are they ranking there? Yeah, still pretty high.
Yeah. We have Ming at first, of course. Crimea, France.
Milano has been like pushing up quite a lot as well. That's you representing, yes. Oh, they have taken all of Austria.
Yeah.
Sheesh, that's quite a push. That was unexpected. So who is that religious map? Who is the reform getting through? Yeah, historically accurate, I would say.
No,
It's maybe the only thing that is historically accurate in the whole map. Let's have a look. We did yesterday with Jake. We had a look at the devastation map, which is pretty fun to see like how the world has suffered from the various wars. Let's have a look. So wow. Crimea has basically burned down. Oh, Muscovy hasn't really recovered. Italy is really where it's at. That's a part of the world that hasn't suffered that much.
Nobody actually tried to get into that, so yeah. It was standing pretty fine.
The remnant of the Byzantium War shows very well. England has never recovered. Never. There is not one green province yet. Being a peasant in England, definitely not a good thing. Ugh.
Mali here and Andalusia, this is where Songhai was. And they had quite a bit of
How
fight.
are our friends in Kiewa and Burta or Butua? Oh, Butua, they have actually...
They're still...
Is there still vassal?
Oh yeah, they are Butwa now.
Yeah, but they are still... Oh,
They are still a vassal because you have to release... when you release as a vassal to play, this is going to be still a vassal.
so they just need to take over.
Yeah,
that
to take
should
over
be done
these
very
two
soon.
province minor.
Yeah, that
I mean,
should
let's
be done very
just
soon.
let's just look at these for the sake of it. They have a force limit of 33, and Kilo at the moment has a force limit of 14.
Yeah, no,
It's like
that should be done pretty quickly.
yes, my lord, but
Yeah.
it's gonna end pretty soon.
Crimea is at war again.
I'm not surprised. Against?
Perm has become thick.
Oh wow!
Oh, that's a big perm.
Crimea is a war against Muscovy.
Are they allied with perm?
No, sure.
Oh,
No, Perm is
Chagatai.
allowed with Chagatai.
Perm should be careful there. They need more alliance. I think they might be excited in their newly freedom, but they need more alliance if they want to survive when they get up to different players.
Crimea is allied with Multan, Chagatai, Ryazan, and Livonian Order.
Oof, I don't know. I'm worried about Perm. It could be a backstab coming. So I think we're gonna see quite a lot there. Nepal has grown as well. That's that's a sick big Nepal over there. The Chinese should start to be concerned about it. At some point they're gonna stop paying that tribute.
Yeah, still pain. But
Yeah. 17% liberty desire. Target of the coalition from who? Who is in the coalition against them? Oof.
Mewar, Garwal.
Aren't they allied with Mewar? I think they are allied with Mewar. No? Oh, no. Alright. So yeah, I'm curious to see because eventually that piecing of Ming is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's beautiful.
You're so dreamy when you look at Jerusalem.
Yes, everybody dreams when they look at Jerusalem. It's just beautiful.
No, it's looking good.
Oh, look, said province from Crimea. What? Where is this province? Vetluga.
I'm curious to see.
What?
Oh, how can they sell?
Oh, it's Perma. Okay,
Gentlemen,
Oh yeah.
a bit more enthusiasm when we talk about Perm, right? Oppressed for half a century from the Muscovites. And look at them now. They're winning the biggest name on the map award.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, they're doing pretty good.
No.
But I was seeing an offer from Crimea and I thought it was for Jerusalem. That's why I was...
Ooh, no.
Did you see?
When I saw Jerusalem, they took it over. I said, congratulations on forming Jerusalem. Now defend Jerusalem. they took that as some kind of threat. But I'm sorry, I'm here to eject you, Lorenzo.
All right.
It's happening, is a way to put this. We're hitting into 16th century, and Ming are facing a few troubles around here.